you find your balance, providing products made with simple ingredients, goodness that nature intended, without compromising taste or flavor. Almost, just with uncompromised quality and freedom.
Of the 535 lawmakers on D.C., Tucker, she's the only one, to my knowledge, who's written a letter to Fidel Castro urging him not to send back a woman who murdered a New Jersey state trooper, escaped, fled to Cuba. Congress passed a resolution urging Castro to return her. She wrote a letter to Castro. She's the woman who escaped the former Black Panther. She likened her to a freedom fighter, accused her of being a victim of the criminal justice system, and urged Castro not to return her to America. The woman, Joanne Chesimard, remains at the top of New Jersey's most wanted list, and Maxine Waters urged Castro not to send her back. That's point one. Second one is she falsely accused the CIA of basically fomenting the crack cocaine epidemic in the 1890s in the inner city. A argument that's been debunked by the Washington Post, the New York Times, and the LA Times. And of course, she had a meeting with the then Secretary of Treasury, urging him during the financial shutdown to bail out minority-owned banks, without informing him that she and her husband had a financial interest in one of said minority banks, for which she was investigated by the House for ethics violation. Played the race card. The violation, therefore, went supernova. It is one of the reasons, Tucker, why one of the left-wing groups, Citizens for Responsibility and Ethics, constantly labels her as one of the most corrupt politicians in Washington, D.C.
Identify with the witness because I have the same feelings as the question.
Mr. Chairman, please. The gentleman is out of order.
I don't think Ms. Waters has anything to do with this line of question, Mr. Chairman.
I have to do with
the White House. I have the right to ask order. You had your chance. Please just sit down.
You are out of order.
You are always out of order.
You are out of order. Shut up.
What was that, Mr. Musk?
Oh, yes. I find it very interesting.
How would I say it again?
You heard what I said. I said you're out of order.
You're always out of order.
Mr. Waters. Mr. King, you are out of order.
He is out of order, Mr. Chairman.
I don't think anyone needs
Order, Mr. Chairman.
butting in all the time.
Order, Mr. Chairman.
Nobody cares about you.
Order, Mr. Chairman. Madam Chairwoman, the day is over when men can badger and intimidate women, marginalize them, and keep them from speaking. I am pleased I was able to come to her defense. We are now in this house. We are members of this house. We will not allow men to intimidate us and to keep us from the gentlewoman must suspend. Madam Chairwoman, thank you again. You see a man who's not suspended, shout out to a woman. You must suspend. You must suspend, Madam Chair, lady. Do you ever see a man?
Madam Speaker, I demand the Sergeant at Arms bring the gentlewoman to her feet.
Do you ever see men do this to other men?
The gentlewoman comply with the rules of this house.
It is always with a woman, a gentlewoman from California. You must suspend. It is only with a woman to exercise her rights. You must suspend.
Speaker, I demand the
You do
Sergeant
not
at
have
Arms
the
bring
power
the
of
gentlewoman
intimidation.
to
They tried to do to us.
Oh, man.
You mentioned this to me yesterday. When is it that lawmakers are going to start reading the legislation that they actually passed? And this was a problem before even the Iraq War, that people didn't read the National Intelligence Estimate. And then you have a stimulus package over $800 billion, and you have members of Congress voting on it, and they haven't read it? When is that going to end?
Well, the fact of the matter is you don't read everything. I don't read everything. What we do is we read what we consider the most important aspects of the bill. How much money is being spent in this bill? Who's going to benefit from the money that's spent in this bill? Our staff break it up into different parts. They read it. They feed information to us. There are millions of pages of information that go through this Congress, and nobody really reads it all.
When you say Russia's not our friend, was Obama mistaken to forge military cooperation with Russia in Syria and to kind of get a START treaty?
You and I have a different agenda, young man. I'm out to impeach this president. Get that straight. I'm out to impeach the president. I'm not going to be diverted by people who are Obama haters.
Do you think...
I wanted to talk about it because what you're talking about
seems more circumstantial to me. Bank records, perhaps contacts that were of nebulous nature. Who knows why Flynn was talking to the Russian ambassador? It seems to me about sanctions. Collusion to me is very specific. It means that the Russian government or actors were trying to elect Donald Trump. But I want to know what collusion means to you, because that seems to be the standard by which you say we should impeach.
Yes, absolutely. I am talking about strategies that were developed working with the Trump campaign. I really do believe that much of what you saw coming out of Trump's mouth was a play from Putin's playbook. Those in China have a great trading relationship. They sell an awful lot of stuff in North Korea. And so this president is warning.
So weird.
Okay, don't start talking about preemptive strikes. We want a diplomatic solution. We do not want war in North Korea, Korea at all. And I am so pleased and proud of Reverend Anthony for knowing the importance of hip-hop and including it. It needs to be included in every civil rights conference, every conference all around the country, because hip-hop is a movement, it's a culture with a lot of creativity and young people with a lot to say. We need to hear it, we need to know it. The power of it is just absolutely fantastic. Some of us are here not only to cost-cutting proposals that would eliminate Saturday mail delivery. I firmly believe that Saturday delivery is one of the most valued services by postal customers. Eliminating its availability would have serious consequences. What guarantees are you going to give this liberal about how that will reduce the cost of gasoline at the pump if we let you drill where you say you want to drill?
I can guarantee to the American people, because of the inaction of the United States Congress ever increasing prices unless the demand comes down, and the $5 will look like a very low price in the years to come if we are prohibited from finding new reserves, new opportunities to increase supplies.
And guess what this liberal would be all about? This liberal would be all about socializing, would be about basically taking over and the government running all of your companies. Hello? I'd like for you to repeat that. I'm having a little trouble with my earphone here. Would you please? This is punishment. This is being very harsh on the most vulnerable people in our society, to include liquor stores in this group of stores that you would not like to have the welfare recipients use. Again, I could go along with strip joints. I could go along with casinos. But as I travel across the country, I cannot go along with excluding liquor stores from being able to provide food that's needed to these poor families.
The gentleman is Chairman Friday. I believe that the gentleman from California, Ms. Waters, has a...
I moved to strike the last word.
The gentlewoman is recognized for 5 minutes.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to have a colloquy with you for the length of time that I have.
Have to, yes.
Mr. Chairman, are you committed to moving forward with this bill today?
Oh, my God.
Yes, I am.
Are you committed to the proposition that you have spent a generous amount of time on putting together a manager's amendment that has addressed many of the concerns that were identified?
Absolutely convinced.
Watch out, Mr.
Chairman, I think there are some members on this committee who don't know that you're convinced, and they think that they can hold up moving forward with this markup today.
You done made a nice bet.
Would you please let them know that you're going to go forward with this bill today so they can stop trying to influence you so that they...
The gentleman, yes, I have every intention of going forward today, tomorrow, and however long it takes.
However long it takes. Is that right?
That's correct.
Mr. Chairman, do you think all of the members heard what you just said?
I'm sure they did.
Well, in that case, Mr. Chairman, would you use the gavel and your influence as the chairman to help move this along and stop your colleagues from wasting all of our time.
Will the gentlelady yield? Will the gentlelady yield from California? Will the gentlelady yield? And we will do our best to expedite. Will the gentlelady yield?
The gentlelady only yields to the chairman so that he can repeat himself ad nauseum.
Does the gentleman from California wish to yield back her time, or does she wish to have
The gentlelady from California yields to the chairman. Are you convinced that your colleagues heard you, Mr. Chairman?
Am I convinced that my colleagues have heard me? Yes, I am.
Do you need it? How much more time do I have?
They may have heard me, they may not heed me.
Well, I think you can encourage them to move forward once they understand that no matter how long they obstruct, that you are going to proceed, you are going to move forward.
With you at my side, I will go forward. Yes, that is correct.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Ms. Waters.
As far as I'm concerned, the Tea Party can go straight to hell. The Republicans were out there having a great time. They were laughing. They were waving the American flag. They were egging them on. And I thought that was outrageous behavior.
Maxine Waters, it's always a pleasure. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So if Hillary Clinton had won the White House, would you have recommended that she fire FBI Director James Comey?
Well, let me tell you something. If she had won the White House, I believe that given what he did to her and what he tried to do, she should have fired him. Yes.
So she should have fired him, but he shouldn't have fired him. This is why I'm confused. So, Congresswoman, respecting that, to be clear, you believe it would have been better to keep in place an FBI director who you said had no credibility to oversee this investigation than to find someone who you think would...
Is that comfy? Comfy cozy?
full-time public service and has managed to do very nicely out of it. I'm not sure what other people get out of it. I mean, she's shouting impeach 45. Okay, you have to be a congressman to file articles of impeachment. That's you. We can't do it. We can sing along, but we can't actually do it. So go ahead, bum, make my day.
So what scares me, though, is if Republicans on the Hill continue to not deliver anything, I think it's possible they lose. In fact, it may be likely that they lose control of the House, at which point they've said they're going to impeach the president. They probably will. So then you have Democrats in control. Does it worry you that these are not reasonable people? This is a group that considers Maxine Waters a hero.
Yeah, no, I think that's actually serious. And I think at some point people have to actually, call their bluff. Because the other guy, Al Green, is threatening impeachment to file articles of impeachment before Christmas. I think somebody else has said they're going to do it before Thanksgiving. I don't know that there's a public holiday between now and Thanksgiving. If there's Sir Ethelred the Incontinence holiday coming up between now and then, someone will fight. Go ahead.
Well, they actually do that today, I believe.
Really?
That's exactly right. I put 4 articles of impeachment. I mean, it's toothless. But I just wonder how many people in the resistance have thought through what does it mean if these people take control? Even if you don't like Trump, you really want to put Maxine Waters in control of something?
Well, no, exactly. And the point here is that you can only push things to extremes so far before it's a 50-50 nation, give or take, and a tiny number of people in a handful of states decide national elections and who controls the White House and who controls the legislature. And so if you push politics to the extreme at both ends, you actually make politics impossible. You make it impossible to have a functioning legislature, and like one Senate seat or a couple of House seats actually render government totally non-functioning. And the dysfunctionalism of the political process is what led to Trump. So go ahead, make it more dysfunctional, see where it gets you.
But you just think, so your critique of Trump, if your complaint with Trump is he's emotionally incontinent, he's irresponsible, he tweets too much, he doesn't behave in a dignified way, and they're always saying that, I get it, then why would your response be to be the responsible person?
Right.
But they're doing the opposite.
Exactly. I mean, the thing about it is they're not actually tweeting as a grounds for impeachment. There's no tweeting amendment to the United States Constitution.
You're allowed, baby. Yes, you are.
You don't have to pass a tweeting amendment. She'd have to get 2,000 states to sign on to the tweeting amendment. And there might be grounds for a tweeting amendment. It might be a great cause to say that if you run for national office, you have to give up your Twitter feed. It might be something Maxine could get on board with, but as things stand, the fact that she's good at chance doesn't lead to the end of the Trump presidency.
Do you find it odd that the leadership of the Democratic Party, the party of the young, is elderly, to put it mildly? I mean, Joe Biden is now saying, he's deeply considering running for president, okay, which would be hilarious for him to do it again. He ran 30 years ago, as you remember, in '88.
I don't want to place it, I want to remove it. Oh, it's still flipping. I don't get this at all.
He, upon inauguration, if he were to be elected, would be older than Reagan was when he retired after 2 terms. How ironic that the young party is so old. Why is that?
You're looking at it the wrong way, Tucker. I mentioned Zimbabwe a moment ago. Robert Mugabe is 93.
Yes.
And they only put him under house arrest today. So if you're Biden or Bernie or Hillary or Nancy Pelosi or Elizabeth Warren, you're thinking, well, look at old Bob over in Harare. I've got another 2 decades before they put me under house arrest. As far as they look at it.
So by the Mugabe standard, they're just getting started.
Yeah, That's right. And actually, I think, looking at taking this seriously, Bernie Sanders is an old crazy guy, but he was a romance for the young. And the problem for me with these people is not that they're, one of the things that makes politics dysfunctional, particularly in Washington, is that everyone is mired in 1930s social programs that are actually irrelevant to every social indicator of the early 21st century. Well, who are the people likely to be most attached to those 1930s social programs? People who were, in kindergarten when they were still free.
That's totally
have 99.
That's a deep point. I wish we had more time for this sport. Thank you, Mark Stein.
Thanks.
Stay in Washington.
Yeah. I may move in there.
Wait, look, we watch it anyway, Joe. We do watch other channels, even as this show is going on. And just about 4 minutes ago, Maxine Waters of Los Angeles, one of the richest people in LA, also a congresswoman from there, said that she was going to attempt to begin impeachment proceedings against the president. Here's also what she said. Watch this.
Ask you on your way out, Tucker Carlson did a send-up to you last night, claiming in a conversation with Larry Elder that you are running for president in 2020. Is there any truth to that?
No, just because I'm going to New Hampshire to be at a Democratic Party event for one of my colleagues, they made this story up. They're trying every way they can to discredit me or to make people uncomfortable with me, all of that. So you're going to be hearing a lot more from these people who are all, aligned around trying to discredit Maxine Waters because she has stayed on Trump's case so much. And so you're going to hear a lot more from them. Don't believe anything they're saying.
And I'm glad we're going to also hear them.
I had to play that. I just couldn't control myself. Because, of course, Maxine Waters is crediting. But why does Maxine Waters get to go on cable channels and no one ever mentions her ethical problems, the fact she lives in a $4.5 million house after working for the government for 40 years, etc.? I mean, they're super hyper skeptical of everything Trump says, and they're not skeptical at all of anything Maxine Waters says. Why is that?
Well, it's the Dan Rather thing, right? Tucker, you played Dan Rather in a clip before, and he is on television often. And he is always talking about the moral virtues of journalism, and people forget that he was fired from CBS in 2004 because he presented fake documents in a 60 Minutes story. It's like having Bernie